What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn? What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn? Off the rip.
Jumping right into it. Jumping right into it. Bruh.
This is all my fault. Listen, I may explain myself. I mean, I was expecting a TV to come on Monday.
Okay.
And it showed up today.
Okay.
I'm going away from here. I'm driving upstate.
No heads up, or did you just forget to check the tracking?
No heads up. The freight, it was coming from a freight.
Freight
from
company.
California.
Wow. Okay.
They called me. They're like, "Hey, is this Joshua?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Yeah, we're 15 minutes away. We're dropping it off." I said, "But it was a Monday delivery." They were like, well,
bruh.
Yo, Dollar, what's good, bro?
Dollars was good.
So I'm like, hold on, like. She's like, oh, well, we already have it on the truck. Do you want us to bring it back and come back Monday? I'm like, no, if you're 15 minutes away, just get ahead. So they get there. Of course, the other TV, my friend was supposed to come this week to pick it up.
Okay.
The one who I'm going to visit upstate in his new house. So I'm like, why make him come? Let me just unhook the TV.
You got to do everything right now.
And if you've been you've never been, but in my house, my wall unit is set on my wall. So I gotta take the wall unit out, unplug all the wires, put my TV in, plug all the wires.
When you saw everybody showing up, you were like,
Cognac?
Yo. And then I'm sweating like crazy. I'm looking at the time. Like, so then I call Ice at like.
He calls me like 8:15.
8:15. Like, I'm gonna be late.
I'm like, hold on, wait. All right. I'm like.
But either way, man,
I'm sitting there the whole time. I'm chilling, and I'm start looking, and I'm thinking. I'm like, all right, and then I start like, I start looking at my watch. I'm like,
yeah, I deserve that.
I'm like, all right.
That. Besides that,
all right.
How was your week, man? How was your week?
Yo, not bad. My only complaint, like, I just feel like I'm so stressed out that I'm like trying to balance everything, and it's either you trying to do too much, something sacrifices. So the gym was sacrificed last week, and I'm pissed about it.
Yeah. You've been going hard too. You've been waking up early, going hard.
But that's the thing though. If I don't go in the morning, it's almost impossible for me to go. So that's why I do the 5 a.m. because if I don't go at that time, it's not happening. Like,
yeah, that's insane, bro.
Yeah, like I get drained at work. It's like by the time I come home, I'm finished.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, Isaac is in the process of like they're renovating his apartment or wherever allegedly he's supposed to be renovating. Allegedly. I mean, he's been waiting for like a long time. Put it this way, he's been waiting since before we started the podcast. We're like on episode 15 now.
Facts.
So
and then during the process, packed everything, and then every time you come, the boxes are still there.
There's nothing going
on. Like, bruh.
All right, let's get into the show. All right, well, talk about people that have had a bad week. Oh man, yeah, we late, you jerk. Leave us alone.
Yeah, we late, bro. We late, bro.
Cognac?
I don't know, bro. It happens, bro. It happens, man.
It's my fault. Like I said, talk about people that are having a bad week. The Mets can't score a run. They lost to Boston, which I know you must hate us right now. Because
no, I can't even be mad at you because we're losing to Baltimore. No. So it's like, all right. Like,
no, but at least if we take care of Boston for you.
But I messaged you because it's like, bro, how many times? 1-0? You make Nick Pivetta look like a frontline ace.
And 2-1 the game before that.
Yeah, but they have to score runs for DeGrom, bro. This is getting like, at this point now, I just wish DeGrom would be like, yo, you see what I'm doing out there? It's these motherfuckers.
He needs to do that, yo. And what does he do? A true leader? He says, I shouldn't have given up a run.
I shouldn't have given up a run, which just blows my mind, bro.
And he ran out and beat out a fucking double play. I've never seen a pitcher run out and beat a double play. Never in my life.
Listen, it pains me because I actually enjoy watching him pitch. I mess with you all the time. I like watching him pitch. And
great pitching is always good to.
And it's like, bro, like I'm not a Met fan. I get mad. Like, yo, can you not score
what
some
about-
runs for this
and,
dude?
and let's call a spade a spade. Frankie, as good as a leader he is just the smile that everybody's talking about. His defense has been very good this year. He hasn't hit a lick.
Yeah.
And what happened? This is why
Yeah.
you want to come to New York. You mess up, they boo you. And he's already gotten booed.
I think I don't think I know he's gonna turn it around, right? It's just I feel like sometimes a player might be trying to do too much at the plate, but
He
he's
has
also
rhythm.
one of those players that can be this cold, right? And all of a sudden be blistering hot, and his numbers come back to normal.
Again, we don't like to talk about this, but in spring training, he had like 4 home runs. He was like rocking shit.
Yeah, but I've told you this
High
before.
code, high
Spring training, just throw it out the window. You had players that have been absolutely
Monsters. And it's-
monsters in spring, terrible, and then terrible in the
Listen,
spring,
but
and
you
they come
know
out
what?
hot.
McCann,
Yeah,
our biggest free agent signing. Remember, we traded for
Yeah.
Lindor. 1 home run,
yeah.
averaging I believe under 2.
I
Alonso-
didn't like that signing.
Pete Alonso,
Yeah.
but listen.
Yeah.
Say what you want. DeGrom is pitching the greatest he's pitched his whole career with this guy behind the plate. You have to give him some credit.
Yeah. As far as like,
He's
yeah,
calling
working
a
with
good
pitchers,
game.
I could give you that.
So
I
I'll
could
give him credit.
that, yeah.
That was a huge problem last year with Ramos. Like I didn't expect big production from his bat. Like with
Yeah.
Frankie, like even
Yeah.
with Frankie, I expect him to hit 25 home runs, but his leadership was what I wanted.
Yeah.
I wanted the leadership. I
Yeah.
wanted the defense. With McCann, I wanted him to be able to get the best out of the pitchers and his defense. Anything offensively was going to be a plus because what I was thinking, Conforto's having a contract year,
Yep.
big year. Nemo, big year. Dom wants to play big, and
Well,
they
to be fair to Nemo's the only one
He's
that's
the only one
actually
playing.
been playing.
That's it.
Yeah, he's been doing his thing.
And I'm gonna say it. I'm watching the games. Pete Alonso needs to stop hitting freaking solo home runs. Like he hits. He got 5 home runs, but it's like he doesn't hit it when it counts.
So it's funny.
like throwaway home runs,
in
bro.
my league, Pete Alonso is almost like useless because in my league strikeouts really hurt you.
Damn.
And so if you're not walking as much as you're striking out, you're almost a negative in the league that I play in. So it's really tough. I'm not gonna lie. I as a Yankee fan, you're waiting for him to rebound, but I think he'll come around.
But it's the same thing like with the Yankees. Yankees right now they're slumping. At least they got the number 1 bullpen in the league. At least you got 1 plus out of it right now so far.
Yeah.
So and you still having Iron Britton back.
I mean, they're starting. I've never really been a big fan of Britton, although he does come through. I'm not a huge fan of him.
But he's like your second or third best option out the bench.
I know, but I'm a huge Chad Greene fan. But although he's getting overworked, he reminds me like a
Seth
of a
Lugo.
Seth Lugo, exactly.
Yeah.
I miss Tommy Canley. It sucked losing Tommy Canley.
I haven't pitched. Chad Bradford, is he pitching good?
Uh,
The submarine pitcher?
no, that's not Bradford.
Bradford?
That's I know who you're talking about, and his name
Sorry,
is not
because
coming to.
I just want to.
I know who you're
I
talking.
want to pay
He's
attention.
actually been all right.
I want to pay
He's been
attention
all right.
because the Mets let him go.
Yeah, I know for
So
nothing.
if he kills,
for nothing,
for
yeah.
literally for
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, he's already doing good enough for you guys to be like, what the?
Bruh.
Just like these
Yeah.
fucking jerks. But I think that again, I don't think baseball actually starts getting into his groove till it starts getting really warm outside. Some of these guys really can't play in the cold.
I think for the Met fans who chose to boo Lindor in April, all right, like I get it, I understand.
I don't agree. You're in New York. You got paid $341. Produce every day. Don't give him any slack.
So this is how you want to welcome him.
Fuck it.
You have to be there for him when he's down. Also,
Welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City. Listen, we're down for. Listen, we talked about this earlier. If you bring a championship, if you win in New York, you become idolized. But if it's a double-edged sword, because if you lose, they're gonna kill you.
but he's gonna be here for the
The
next
only thing
10
that people,
years.
the only thing that people remember about Bobby
What
Bonilla
was the deal?
is
10
years straight.
Yeah,
no
he's gonna be here
opt-outs.
for 10
Yeah,
years.
no.
You're like 30 days in. You're like, yo, Lindor, you suck.
30 seconds in. Fuck that. 30 seconds in. Get fuck it. 30 seconds in. I don't care. Welcome to New York, man.
Yeah, man. Listen,
But
man,
honestly,
that's
again,
harsh, bro. It's
the
hard.
season just started. There's no way Baltimore's going to keep winning like that. And I think we'll turn it around. At least our pitching's been solid. We haven't really been getting bombed, so the pitching's been good. We just got to start hitting, so we should be all right. So that's baseball for now. Oh, do you want to talk about Harper getting hit in the face?
Yo, how scary was that? And he got lucky. Actually, I saw something just recently that he felt like blessed. I guess he saw the replay Like, yo, that would have hit him in the eye. That would have been the end of his career right there.
Dude, that's like when Stanton got hit, man.
Yeah.
He started wearing that big brace after that.
Yeah.
But
That was crazy.
The dude that hit Harper though, he hit somebody else. Like
It definitely wasn't intentional though. It definitely wasn't intentional.
It's-
Unfortunately, what happens is, you got all these guys coming up, right? They're just, if you're getting killed in a game or your rotation is just dead, right? You got to bring somebody up that doesn't really have it, or it's an opener. I don't know exactly what that situation was, but definitely,
okay.
For Bryce, I will say that was a very close call,
Okay.
and he got lucky.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to put something that's so fucking fucked up right now. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. By the way, Yankees are up 10-0.
Dollars.
No.
Nobody's wearing foams. Those are the new Miguelitos.
Yeah, 4 positives is they
Those are the new Miguelitos. Dollars.
It's like we were just
Don't buy them, bro.
like the 6 rings. The 6 rings when they came out, they're good.
Yes,
No, but I bought
it was aight.
I bought the anthracites again because they didn't come out a lot. The anthracite 4 positives, and they didn't drop. They wasn't general release.
No, I
So
hear
had to
you.
get
I
those.
hear you.
The all
but-
black
but
ones is classic.
They
Anyway,
started to do it to the ones too.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't even want to talk
Did you
about
see-
that.
did you
bro.
see-
They just
all right.
like one after one after one after
real
one.
talk. Let's get this Mets Yankee stuff out the
Yeah.
way. Yankees up 10-0, so don't complain. You guys are kicking ass. The
Yeah.
Mets are down 2-1. Hold up, they're down 2-1 to Philly.
Yeah,
No catcher. What's the catcher's name? He's out.
Realmuto's out. Okay,
No Harper.
no Harper.
No Didi.
Okay.
And somebody. The 4 best hitters. They're not playing today, and they're down 2-1.
Who's pitching though?
I don't give a fuck if it's Nolan Ryan pitching. They got no hitters.
No, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about
Stroman. Another great outing is 2-1.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Stroman
But
fan.
still, it's 2-1, and they can't fucking.
I know. We're beating up on the Tigers though. I wouldn't get too excited. It's the Tigers.
JD Davis has been hot too, by the way,
It's
and
the
I
Tigers.
gave him shit because of his
Yeah.
glove, and he's been our best hitter so far this year. Dom, by the way, you're gonna be happy. Dom got an RBI,
Yeah, but he's on my bench again.
1 for 3 with RBI.
I know, but
All right,
he
let's
needs.
get-
I don't want to get
before I
into that. He
start
needs
getting-
more at bats.
Before I start
Put him
getting,
in the lineup.
before I start getting depressed and talk about the Mets, let's move on. All right, this week, of course, everybody knows was the draft, NFL draft. I don't like to judge the NFL draft because none of us are Nostradamus.
Yeah, no.
None of us know who's gonna be good and who's not.
But you can still
No, no,
have
you can still-
feedback on. I'm not talking about the players. I'm talking about what you're drafting.
Okay.
For example,
Hold on.
Atlanta decides to take.
But before we do that, before we do that, before the draft even started,
Yeah.
A-Rod had the world going crazy.
Wait, who?
Aaron
Oh
Rodgers
yeah.
had the world going crazy. As a Niners fan,
Hold on, wait. If you're a Packers fan and you saw that, you were like,
Bruh.
yo,
no, them drafting Jordan Love.
yeah,
Bad idea.
He didn't forget.
Yeah.
He's like that. He's like a scorned woman. They don't forget.
it's not. Well,
You ever
that's-
seen that movie? What was it?
Well, ironically,
what's the
though,
Tyler Perry
he
movie?
was the opposite.
The Diary of an Angry
he
Black
was the
Woman.
opposite
Hold on.
end of
The
that. though.
Diary of an Angry Black Woman. You ever seen that?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. So you remember the movie? So she's like a beloved. It's a great marriage, right? And then he ends up having a family with somebody else.
Yeah.
Jordan Love, hear me out. Jordan Love.
Wait, is he Dominican?
No,
No,
Bruh.
she has a family with somebody else.
All right.
Green Bay decided they want to get LaFleur, new guy.
Yeah.
Then they want to get Jordan Love without telling him. Then last year he says, "I'm gonna carry you on my back. I'm gonna get busy." And at the end of the year,
Yeah.
he comes to them with the divorce papers like she does. Do you forgive me? Am I good here? I want to get the fuck out of here, you jerk. He's a scorned woman.
He is.
Bruh.
But it's ironic because he was the one that was brought in when Favre was there.
But still,
Bro,
Yeah.
Favre was a Hall of Famer who
Yeah,
still had game.
Favre,
But you couldn't pass on Aaron Rodgers.
yeah. But Favre, from my knowledge, from what they were saying, they told Favre, this guy's the next guy.
Yeah.
We're drafting him.
Yeah.
They gave Favre they told him that. So
They gave him that respect.
and then they told him, we want you to throw him under the wing. And Favre said, yeah, okay, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So after this 1 year,
Yeah.
if you're going to pass the reins, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And they traded him to the Jets.
Yeah.
And then he came back. He wanted to play for Minnesota.
There's a part of Favre that I know that has to do with the way he was treated when he was a rookie.
Clearly.
Like there was
These are the
when,
Falcons.
when he came in that era, there was no like, oh, we're gonna help you
Yeah.
be
But
successful.
it's not your job to do that. Like they wanted Tom Brady to do that to Jimmy G. Tom Brady's like, no, I want him out of here. Trade him.
Well, I mean, Tom is Tom, and he had valid reasons.
And Favre had 2 or 3 MVPs by the time they got Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. So, I mean,
that's the organizational approach for you, though. Like we want the organization to be successful.
Not for nothing. Crack got a point. Crack got a point. And we got Peyton. Why would he get Rodgers?
No, I'm not. Well, first of all,
I think he's going to the. By the way,
I'm not saying he's not leaving.
I think he's going to the Broncos.
Well, how? Who's trading? Hold on. If it was going to happen, it would happen now.
No.
During the draft.
No, you didn't hear what happened. So if they trade him now,
yeah,
the cap hit is $38 million.
Okay.
If they trade him after January 1st, is $17 million.
Okay.
So no matter what, it was going to be after January 1st.
Okay.
Now, granted.
So then that means he plays this year. This is last year.
I'm sorry, not January. June 1st.
June 1st. Okay, I was going to say, I was like, hold on.
June 1st.
Okay.
So, if you notice, Denver was in on a quarterback. They were in on a quarterback. Then they don't get a quarterback. They draft a defensive. Hold on. They draft.
Who was left, though? No, everybody was gone at that point.
No. Justin Fields was available. And Mac Jones. Mac Jones.
I'm not sold on either of them.
But Justin Fields. So they pick Surtain up.
Yeah.
Green Bay needs a defensive back.
Yeah.
Right. They don't want to. They're not going to re-sign Von Miller.
Okay.
So Von Miller's the edge rusher. Green Bay needs another edge rusher to go with Ladarius Smith. That's 2 pieces. They throw in Locke. Not really a great quarterback.
He's not.
But he's still young, extremely young. No, hold on. And are you telling me 2 or 3 more first rounders?
I understand what you're saying, but this is how I look at it. That's good that you have these things coming back, but without a quarterback, it doesn't matter. Like you're giving away.
Aaron Rodgers is saying, "I'm not going to play."
He's saying that, but
dude, and he's the type of person
you're not leaving that money on the table.
No, he's already made a shit ton of money.
Of course he has.
And Jeopardy's offering him like $12 million. So he makes half of what he makes to do what he wants to do. He wants to be on Jeopardy. He's already said he wants to be a host.
Bro, you listen. He's one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. You think he's going to step away right now with that ability that he has?
I think he's that stubborn that he would.
If it's
he's that stubborn.
To stick it to the
he's that stubborn.
Well, first of all, forget about the draft. If you really want to know what this is about, the disrespect.
Yeah. Clearly.
In the playoffs. You don't give Aaron Rodgers the ball?
But that's one of many things.
No, that was the last straw, bro. That was the last straw. You don't give Aaron Rodgers a chance to win the game? You have Aaron Rodgers. Put the ball in his hand.
Clearly.
That was nuts, bro.
So
that was nuts. And I knew, when I saw everybody was like, bro, what the hell? Like,
there's not one person in this earth that said you should kick a field goal.
Exactly. Thank you.
Not one person.
So
give him another chance.
Yeah, no. I knew that right there. It was a wrap.
The MVP of the league, arguably the best quarterback, not named Tom Brady, the last 6-7 years. Yeah. Mahomes, you got to give him. I mean, of course, my homeboy. You know,
my homeboy.
You know, he's the truth.
My homeboy.
But yeah. So anyway, the draft was shooken up because Aaron Rodgers was supposedly demanded that. He didn't demand a trade, but he said he doesn't want to come back to Green Bay. Again, I was saying. The draft is a bunch of BS to me. I think it's like a big hoax, a big clout. You were waiting 8-9 minutes for them to draft Trevor Lawrence. Everybody knew Trevor Lawrence was going to the Jaguars.
Yeah, what the fuck am I waiting? Those are rare. But hold on. What? To be fair, there's certain circumstances, right? This is their big money event. This is just as big for them, almost as big as the Super Bowl. They make a shit ton of money on this. So, yeah, you know what? 10 minutes of commercials, absolutely. Dude, from a business point of view.
The draft started at 8 o'clock. The first pick didn't go to 8:40.
I know.
The draft didn't end to almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Who the fuck is watching that much of this fucking draft, bro?
Josh, welcome to capitalism, sir.
I hate the draft because it's the most simplest answer in the world. You don't know who the fuck is going to be good. You assume.
It was interesting, though.
You assume.
After that second pick, nobody really knew what was going to happen.
Well, it was hilarious that obviously the Niners. We surprised everybody. I actually like the pick, but again, I don't know if he's going to be good.
I like the pick,
but I don't know if he's going to be good.
Although I have flashbacks because all I started seeing was Daniel Jones. I was like, whoa! I said you can't go that high. But hear me out. Like I don't know. Like I get that he's talented. that high
He was
of
the
a
number.
pick.
Was he the number? No, it was Kyle.
Number 3.
Who was the number
Went number 3.
Who was
1, 2, 3.
Who was the first pick?
First pick was Trevor Rogers.
No, who?
Trevor Lawrence. I'm sorry, Trevor Lawrence. The second pick.
Oh, no,
that's a whole nother.
I'm talking
The Jets.
I'm talking about Danny Nichols. Danny Nichols went 5, right? He went 5th.
No, I think he went 4th. Which is still
he was the
high,
first quarterback
bro.
off the list.
High.
It doesn't matter.
High.
I don't. All right.
Listen, I still think both of those are reaches. I just think that it was ironic that the Niners look genius in this same reach, but I was like they're both reaches.
But the thing is that, listen, again, I'm not sold on Trevor Lawrence. Not because of what he's done. He accomplished a lot. He looks fantastic when you watch him play games. But you just don't fucking know, bro.
Yeah, no, you never know. But I will say this: is somebody that has been the chosen one for a long time, and he's actually backed up a lot of that pressure. It reminds me of somebody like, I'm not gonna say LeBron, but LeBron, even from like high school, was like, oh, he's the one. He's the one. Yeah. Trevor Lawrence has actually been that prospect for a while, and he's been living up to it. So I'll give him that props.
We'll see what happens.
I hope he does well because I actually like him. I actually have fun watching him. I hope the Niners pick does well too because the story I was reading about him is actually a pretty interesting story.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. The Giants though, why?
We got to talk about some failures though first.
Who's the number one failure?
The number one failure for me is the Falcons.
Think so?
They got to trade back.
They drafted the best player in the
draft.
Matt
Ryan is like 97 years old. And you're drafting a weapon for Matt Ryan. Are you serious?
Matt Ryan. I think that pick was because they want to trade Julio.
So, either way, what are you doing? You trade back. Trade back.
I think they'll trade Julio, and this guy will step into Julio's role. So it'll be him, it'll be Julio, and it'll be Ridley.
I thought they should just blow it up. Blow it up, trade back. You don't like. I didn't understand that at all. And then to take a tight, that was a record in the modern draft era. A tight end to go that high.
The Saints,
and even though he's not a tight end, I'll give him props. He is like a weapon. He lines up.
They
at
said he's
positions.
The best player in the draft. They said Trevor Lawrence is a quarterback, so that's why he went there. But he said he is the
best overall player.
They said he's the surefire. They said, I think him and the guy named Saul, the offensive lineman, they said these two guys are probably, it's like impossible for them not to have a good career.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know.
When you take a tight end with they had the 6th pick?
Dude, hold on, bro. I'm sorry. I got to come after you guys. You guys take a receiver. You just drafted. You got Galladay, Shepard. You got Slayton. You got Ingram.
Slayton's the only one that I have some hope in.
You guys just paid a shit ton of money for Galladay.
Again, Slayton's the only one that I have some hope in.
I'm saying, why would you? How many fucking weapons? If Danny does not do good this year, he has a shit ton of weapons, bro.
I'm glad you brought that up. The offensive line is still. That's the problem.
Why don't you draft offensive linemen?
I said the same thing. They had a great offensive lineman available. You think they would take him? You think that would have been the smart thing to do? Oh man!
Again, we don't know the outcome of the draft.
Yo,
hopefully,
I agree with you. He been done since that Super Bowl. Matter of fact, I was surprised he made that Super Bowl.
I think losing that Super Bowl fucked to his confidence.
I mean, that messed with the whole. How many games have they blown since? Just like that.
Not for nothing. You got to call a spade a spade. Shanahan has blown 2 Super Bowls, man. It were both his offenses.
Yeah.
He had the leads in both games.
Yeah.
Blew both of them. Hopefully.
I think. Well, he admitted to taking it I guess careful or trying to. Yeah. I mean, it's the Patriots. I kind of understand that.
Nah, you got to put your foot on their fucking throat.
Yeah. I was surprised because I was like, you definitely got to be aggressive in that situation. 27-3? Was it 27-3?
Yeah,
bro.
Yo, I'm
27-3 and you lose,
bro. I bet 250 on that game. I had the Patriots.
Oh,
hold on. It's 27-3. I don't know if Crack was with me that day because I usually watch it with Crack. But they start scoring. It's 27-3 is going to the half. I start getting shit faced halfway. I said, "Fuck this! I lost my 250. I'm getting drunk."
I'm not watching this.
I didn't make it to the third quarter. The second quarter to third quarter, I blanked out. I was passed out. God, I fell asleep on the floor. I was drunk, blasted, drunk. Lost my 250.
So you missed that whole miracle.
I wake up in the morning. Right, I'm in the morning. My girl's like, "You good? You drank enough? You all right?" Fuck you! I lost 250. She's like, "Didn't you bet on the Patriots?" I said, "Yeah, they lost." She was like, They didn't lose, idiot. You're lying. I looked the greatest comeback of all time.
Yo, wait. You looked at her and you were like,
You're a liar.
Dude, the greatest. I had to watch it again on NFL Network to watch the game again. I did not believe it. I was drunk.
damn, you missed. Yo,
I missed the greatest
that was
comeback.
a hell of a game.
I missed the greatest comeback
Yeah.
in NFL history.
Yeah.
But I got my 250.
I gotta admit, like if I'm not like really, I'm not a hater when it comes to sports, but Boston, I hate Boston.
The rest side.
I just no anything Boston.
Celtics.
It could be the Celtics.
Boston baked beans.
It could be Boston baked beans. It could be anything, bro. Anything.
You hate Mark Wahlberg? Can't hate Mark Wahlberg.
You can't hate Mark
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg. But a part of me is like,
F you, bro. David, Ben Affleck.
I know.
You can't hate them.
No,
can't hate them.
You say that, yet the minute I like start to realize, like, no, wait, I start to remember, no, they're from Boston. I'm like, nah, forget it.
Oh man.
So it was crazy because I literally was so like I was enjoying it. I was like, oh man, they getting smoked. And then as it's happening, I'm like, yo, I can't believe this shit. It's like I already hate the fact that I have to watch it for the 8th year in a row or whatever it felt like, and then to watch them make that whole comeback, bro. It's like, come on, man.
I hate anything out of Massachusetts except Bill Burr.
That I can agree with. Yo, that I can agree with. Bill Burr is hilarious. That I can agree with.
That's actually my favorite comedian.
Yeah, he's hilarious. He's definitely hilarious.
So we'll see what happens in the draft. We'll see if Aaron Rodgers gets traded. If he does, we'll cover it here. All right, moving on. Basketball. No, actually, let's keep on football. Tim Tebow's trying to make a comeback.
Hold on, wait. Yes. Oh, and hold on, wait. We gotta give him one more.
You gotta relax.
No.
Is it baseball?
No.
Is it football?
No. This is the biggest. This is what makes it the most funniest ever. So when he was drafted in the league,
Yeah.
teams try to get. So all right, so Tim Tebow wants to come back.
Yeah, I remember.
He wants to try out
Yep.
for his former coach. I'm terrible with names. His former coach is on the Jaguars now
Okay.
as a tight end.
Yeah.
7 years ago, they told him,
Yeah.
change your position.
Change your position and you got a better chance to make it. I remember that.
Change your position.
Yeah.
From full to fullback
Yep.
or to tight end.
Yeah. I remember this.
And you'll have a longer career.
Yep.
And he said, no, I want to be a quarterback. I can't throw for shit, but I want to be a quarterback.
Yep.
They got him out the league in like 2.5 years. He did have that one playoff run with Denver where he won that one game against Pittsburgh. And now he wants to come back as a tight end at 33 years old, possibly going to be 34 the year before the season starts.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
So wait. So
This is
he's no longer a New York Met.
he never was a Met. He didn't make the team.
He was a New
He didn't make
he was
the
a
team.
New York Met.
He didn't make the team. Get out of here. I knew he was corny when he said he was a virgin in college. That's why I knew he was corny.
Listen. Let's not judge his respect of the.
In college, you're supposed to have sex. That's the whole point of college. I'm going to college to get a degree and to bone people. Like, get out of here. That's what I didn't like him back then. Jerk.
I will agree with that. Like if you, especially
Heisman winner,
winner,
handsome guy,
In
most
Florida.
popular guy in Florida sports, and he wants to practice virginity.
He wants to.
This guy.
Oh man!
You know
bro.
what? Let me borrow your piece. I'll use it for you, you jerk.
So you saying that you would have wore the Tebow jersey with some eye black
whatever.
and try?
I'd been all right for that type of action. But yeah, so what do you think? All right, let's just be realistic. Urban Meyer, by the way, is the coach.
He's a physical specimen, though.
Urban
So
Meyer and
maybe he could get a season or two.
No,
but I think he's gonna get killed.
Well,
I think he's gonna get killed.
Well, I don't even think if he doesn't have this relationship with Urban Meyer, the coach is there. I don't even think he would get a tryout. So I think he's gonna get a tryout.
Do you think this has more to do with they just want to help, I guess, in some way for Trevor Lawrence?
No, I don't think that at all. I think because I don't know if he can help. I think he just doesn't. He's one of these guys that I'll give it to him. He has goals, and he's trying to reach goals that are like unlike anyone else's goals. Unfortunately, he strikes out more than not. I mean, he hasn't been a great talent since Florida. Since the
I give him credit for
how many comebacks
keep taking a crack at it, but listen,
he's the epitome of at first you don't succeed.
But he's gonna get killed going across the middle. He's gonna get killed.
No. I don't even. If you look at the tight end position, I can see him being a fullback or tight end. He's a big man, but you got to block. He's not blocking Von Miller and these guys. They're gonna truck him.
No.
Get out of here, little man.
No. That's why I was telling you. Don't sleep. As an athlete and as a gym rat,
he's 33.
He's a beast. I just don't think he's like the speed of the game has completely passed.
If
him.
this was 3 years ago, 29, 30 years old, I would say all right, maybe. He's 33, been out of football what, 5 years?
Yeah, but look at Gronk.
Yeah, but Gronk is a physical specimen.
I think
He's
Tebow is too.
6'7",
I just don't think he has the speed anymore.
Gronk didn't go to. He went back to his original. He didn't change positions. This guy's changing his position.
Well, they like you said, they always put his frame at the tight end position.
Listen, man, Tebow, good luck to you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, good luck, but I think in reality, we all know. I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't see how you succeed, but
I don't think it's gonna work, and I think he's gonna get killed going across the middle in practice. That's just the reality.
Somebody might try to make an example, man.
No, they go. Listen, they're going to. You're first of all, you're taking a job from somebody who really is trying to make it. Again,
well, listen,
because this is the same backlash he got from taking a minor league position. Yeah. Like, although some would argue the Mets really had a bunch of open positions in the minors.
Any jab this jerk can take, he's gonna take. All right, I got you.
That you gotta agree with me.
I don't give a shit. You took about Mets. All right, let's move on. So, it's been all over the news. Dr. J has came out and said that they asked him, name what would be your Power 5. They didn't say like the greatest of all time. What would be your Power 5? And he gave 2 teams. So his first team, I'm gonna put the audio on here.
Okay.
All right, and then you could just tell me what you think.
Try to hold it close up.
We're gonna get this right, guys.
There we go.
My first team is like Oscar Robertson and Jerry West, and I got Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, and Elgin Baylor.
Hold on, run that back.
Team, the Magic, Michael, Larry, Karl Malone, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That was his second team.
Yeah, that's his second team, which I think was probably his first team.
I think that's crazy. But
the first team is like Oscar Robertson and Jerry West, and I got Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, and Elgin Baylor.
Okay, so hold on. So people were flipping out, but when you hear that first team, these are all players from his era or before his era.
So Chris Broussard, that's actually where I got the clip from. Chris Broussard's podcast. He didn't play with none of those players.
No, but that's what I said.
So
players from his era or before.
Those players were from the 60s and 70s. So the first team is people he looked up to.
That inspired him, exactly.
The second team, with the exception of Karl Malone,
played after him.
Played with him.
Or with him or after him.
Well, because remember, Larry Bird and him have had.
But that was towards the end of his career.
Yeah. So he pretty much named the 60s and 70s team, and then he ate the 80s. MJ was at the
So he doesn't respect anybody in today's game, basically.
But that was what he was saying.
Yeah.
Part of that interview also, he talks about super teams.
Yeah.
And that, I'm paraphrasing, he didn't respect LeBron. As you can see, LeBron's kept off his...
Clearly not.
Because he says LeBron is the creator of super teams.
He said LeBron's a sucker.
Something like that. Something like that.
Nah. He said LeBron's a sucker.
So he said LeBron created super teams. Now, I don't agree that LeBron created super teams. I think LeBron...
I don't think LeBron created super teams.
I think
technically Boston started that.
No, I don't even think Boston did. Because the Lakers...
that was back in the day.
Boston. Well, you could say Boston too.
I would say Boston.
They won 13 championships.
Yeah.
So
no. I'm talking about.
I know Ray
Garnett.
No, but hold on.
Yeah.
What LeBron did is, and then people didn't even give LeBron credit. LeBron empowered the players to create these power teams.
Okay.
These super teams.
Okay.
Before it was the GMs doing the super teams. So you had the Celtics with Robert Parrish, with Kevin McHale, Bird. You had the Lakers, Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, crazy. So you and even Dr. J, man, you had Moses Malone and Barkley for a little while. So super teams have been around forever, but LeBron empowered the players to make super teams. So that's why it looks awkward, because now the players have all the power, all the leverage. So they say, you know what?
If that's his excuse, I think he's full of shit. I think the reality is that he doesn't respect today's game. And to be quite honest, a lot of old school players don't respect today's game. Yeah, that's
There
right.
are no grown
That's
men
right.
in the NBA.
The OG Dave said it best. There are no grown men in the NBA.
I still don't agree with Dr. J.
I-
LeBron, even say what
It's
you want.
it's
It's his right.
two teams.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's not all.
He's
not
one of
only
the
Hall of Fame,
greatest
one of the
players of all time,
Exactly.
on the 50 greatest players list.
Thank you.
So I mean, his opinion, I guess, matters. It matters. I don't agree. I don't agree that MJ is second team. I don't think MJ is worse than Jerry West.
You know what it is? I think because he's from that era where you give the OGs that respect. I understood. Like, if you look at that team, he's really talking about like the people that help like build the NBA.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, everybody has their favorites. Like Michael Jordan has said his starting five. His starting five would be himself,
Yeah.
Scotty,
Yeah.
James Worthy, Hakeem Olajuwon,
Yeah.
and I think he said Magic.
Did Worthy surprise you?
Worthy-
North Carolina.
Worthy's was his best friend in
exactly.
college.
Yeah.
Scotty's his running mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Hakeem was the best player in the league,
Yeah.
and then Magic is one of his best
Yeah.
friends.
So,
So
that
it would
doesn't
make
surprise
sense.
me. But that's why I said.
Oh, my cousin
first
Lewis.
of all,
Lewis, how you doing, man? It's my
when
cousin Lewis.
nobody, when like,
Oh, that's not my cousin.
what do you expect? What do you guys expect when you have like somebody talking about like their generation or their era? Like, he's an OG, man. He's an OG.
I mean, listen,
That doesn't surprise me. Like,
Listen.
it seems like a lot of the old school players kind of don't really
everybody's
dig or don't view LeBron as one of the best.
Everybody's entitled to their
Yeah.
own opinion. At the end of the day, oh, that's Lulu. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. At the end of the day, that's what he feels. Me personally, I don't agree. But you know, he's Dr. J. There was a point where he was like the face of the NBA. It's because of him that the NBA survived, because they stole away from
really
the
in an
NBA.
uproar about this. And this is my thing. You have a right to be upset. If he named anybody from this generation, he didn't name nobody.
Yeah.
He didn't name anybody. It wasn't like he said, "Oh, I'll take Steph Curry."
Old heads be hating.
Yeah, no. But that's his right. He played in that era, and those are the players that he views. And you talking about somebody who had game. This is what he views,
But-
as
and
players
listen,
that could play
listen,
at any time.
And listen. To give him credit, Wilt Chamberlain might be the most dominant player
Thank
of
you.
all time.
Thank you. Run down that list
Right?
again.
So it's
Oscar Robinson.
It's Oscar Robinson before there was a Russell Westbrook.
Before people knew what a
He's
triple double was.
Triple double king.
Exactly.
Jerry West, he's the logo.
Thank you.
The logo.
Thank
And the only player in NBA history to win the MVP for the finals on a losing team.
I
So-
mean, yeah.
so
thank you.
that's
That
enough.
says it up.
Elgin Baylor's a Hall of Famer.
Yep.
And Bill Russell. Bill Russell's the winningest player in basketball history.
Yeah.
13 championships.
Yeah. Elgin Baylor is the only one I could be like, but if you look at his stats, you understand why.
And you know what's funny? And he
Yeah.
talked about super teams. Elgin Baylor, Jerry West, and
Yeah.
Wilt Chamberlain won a team together.
Facts.
West won when
Facts.
Wilt won his championship over there.
Facts.
So, you know, Chris, you might have a point though. Old heads do be hating.
Oh, heads do be hating. I'm not. Listen,
Yo, listen, I can't get mad. I'm an old head right now too. I think
I'm just saying. I'm saying like the backlash that he caught.
Yeah.
It's like like I get it, but you know it's his right, man. Those are the players that he respects.
you know what's funny? Yo, Dave, you're watching, right? You know we got a sound check for you. Look,
There are no grown men
Facts.
in the NBA.
Dave just texted. He says, "I need it."
Facts.
Let me see if I can get Dave on the phone.
Oh yeah, you gonna have to FaceTime. You gonna have to
Let me see if I
FaceTime.
can let me see if I can get Dave on the phone.
And I'm curious to hear his opinion on this because I know he respects LeBron. But
Yeah,
that
Dave,
list-
you're on with us.
What's up, man?
Are you listening to what we're saying about Dr. J? What his team?
did you hear the list?
I did. I heard both teams he picked, and you guys have to understand. You guys, you know, they stuck in their feelings about certain players, and you can't be mad at that. So
I agree.
the thing with Dr. J, who's gonna argue with Dr. J?
Apparently,
that's what I'm saying,
everybody.
but that's what I'm
Apparently, all these young kids.
But I don't think they know who Dr. J is. That's why they're not respecting him.
Yeah, facts.
He's probably saved the NBA.
Yeah.
I mean, again, that's correct. Him and let's not forget, right? The merger was what saved the NBA.
And
Facts.
it was because of him that they wanted to merge.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct. Right. So, and then let's not forget, you know, the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson saving the NBA as well.
Yeah.
Right. But when y'all was talking about the super teams,
He didn't even
Will
put Larry on there, right?
what it was is that Will Chamberlain with the Lakers and Elgin Baylor and Jerry West, those were Jerry West and Elgin Baylor were homegrown players. So let's not start the super team thing like Chris Bosh, LeBron, and D Wade did. D Wade was homegrown, but LeBron and Bosh went over there, correct?
Yeah, and you know that Carmelo Anthony was supposed to go over there.
Yeah, but Dave, don't you think Boston really started that?
No, but
you're not talking about the old Garnett, Paul Pierce, reality.
Yeah.
No.
But you know what?
I think they technically started that.
But hold on. Garnett didn't force his way to Boston. Ray Allen didn't force his way to Boston. They didn't force their way out. They were traded to them.
No. So hold on.
LeBron
Ainge took credit for it.
LeBron. That's why I said LeBron empowered the players.
Yeah.
To start forcing people to go somewhere.
But why? Hold on.
No.
No. But you guys are forgetting that Boston team was built to stop LeBron.
That Boston team was what?
That Boston team was put together to beat LeBron.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's to beat LeBron. It's to beat
Kobe.
Kobe.
LeBron when he was on Cleveland.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
when he was with Cleveland, he didn't have enough help to beat that team.
But he was still carrying the Cavs by himself.
Granted. But again, those players didn't say we want to get traded to Boston.
No, Ainge put the team together.
That's what I'm saying.
But a lot of people will point to that team as like, yo, we should do that.
Yeah, but all right. So then, but again, I'm freaking stuttering. What I'm saying is LeBron was the first player to say, okay, forget GMs, forget owners. I'm gonna make my own team. So I'm gonna go over here with my boy, get another top 5 player, and then after that, I'm gonna get all these good players to come play with me to take less money. So he started that trend. Then after he did it again. You know, people talk about KD, but he did it again with Cleveland.
Yeah.
Cleveland had the first round picks.
I agree.
He said, you know what? I don't want the first round picks. Kevin Love is averaging
And then did it
27
again
and
with the
12.
Lakers.
He's doing 27 and 12. I want these players.
And did it again with the Lakers.
Well, with the Lakers, he just got AD. There's nobody really.
Oh, no.
I mean,
only one of the best players in the game.
Yeah. Now Anthony Davis ain't good.
Right?
Yeah, Anthony Davis ain't good.
Bruh.
Come on, man.
Come on. Listen. That guy's gonna be a great general manager.
Probably.
Right? Because
Yeah.
he knows how to pick talent.
Yeah, he does. He does. You got to give him credit for that.
He knows. Again, people don't realize that. Listen, I'm not a fan, but
Yes, you are, Dave. Stop it.
No, I'm not. But the fact that he could take, he could take teams. I mean, teams have to work around him, though, right? Where he has never played in a system that has to benefit from somebody else or blah, blah, blah. It has to be his team.
And look what happened the first year with Miami. It wasn't run the way he ran. He gave up on them in the finals, and look what happened.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They got to the finals, right? But the fact that they lost, they should have, there's no way in the world. That's why I get upset with these whole debating things and stuff like that. It's, it's like we've seen enough games where he hasn't, sometimes these numbers are how important are numbers, right?
Well, I think Russell Westbrook has proven that point.
But Russell Westbrook's a great player.
But what I'm saying is everybody talks about the numbers that LeBron put up in the finals when he lost to Golden State the first year or the second year before the Durant got there.
That was when Iguodala won the MVP.
Yeah.
Correct, right?
Yeah.
So everybody's talking about, but look at the numbers he put up. He was averaging blah blah, but nobody was talking about how he shot 38% from the field.
Yeah.
You understand? If you look at the numbers, nobody talks about that. But we're talking about numbers when it only benefits him. But that was his worst shooting ever. He shot 38% from the field.
You know what, Dave? You know what? And if Ray Allen doesn't bail him out on that play, he loses to the Spurs too.
Listen, man.
Facts.
And if Kyrie doesn't hit that 3, he might have lost to Golden State too.
Right, but
all right, guys, we don't want to sound like this is a LeBron hater show.
Speaking facts.
And I'm gonna tell you why. But they would never be in that position without LeBron.
Of course, obviously.
He only went to 18 finals in a row, guys.
I mean, no, he listen, man. If the guy's a great player, man. The guy's a great player. You can't take nothing away from him. I just like what Dennis Rodman said. Did you hear what Dennis Rodman said?
Nah.
I'm gonna read this is hilarious, man. That's why I love Dennis Rodman. I don't care what nobody say. Hold on.
Well, Robin was a great
I
player.
read-
Robin's a lunatic, though, man. Come on.
But you say what you want about Robin, but he's a great player, great mind when he's on the
Look,
court.
no,
On the
first of all,
court, yeah, but off the court.
Look, this is what Robin said about
Hold on,
him.
what Robin said.
Look, he said his game is too simple. He's just big. He said Scottie Pippen shut his effing ass down quick before I get to him. He don't have any moves. And it made me think, what move does he have?
Yeah, I could understand that. And Dave's critique, I will respect that. 'Cause,
All right.
yeah,
Well,
I see
Dave,
what you're saying.
We're gonna move on to the next topic, man.
But-
Thanks for the calling.
We know it's the freight train move, Dave.
Yeah.
The hard to the basket, hard to the basket,
Yo,
and then flail.
We keep talking to D. We're gonna be here all day with basketball. We gotta move on. Yo, Dave, man, I love you, man. Thanks for the call. Thanks for the
Love y'all
calling.
too. Big
Dave, thank you for checking in as always.
There are no grown men.
One
in
last
the
time for
NBA.
Dave.
Sorry, man. You gotta understand. Dave is like the OG.
Yeah,
he calls it. We gotta
yeah,
stop what we
yeah.
doing. All right, let's try to move on.
We gotta respect the basketball opinion too, also,
Yes.
right?
All right, let's move on to the next thing in sports. Last week was a big UFC event. I don't know if you guys were aware of it. Usman ends up knocking out Masvidal in crazy fashion. Because if you don't know about UFC, Usman is a wrestler. And the guy was like taunting him, saying, hit me, because he fought him before. And in the last fight, he took all his punches and he ate everything. But he didn't eat it this time.
Yeah, not this time.
He punched his head
Not
off.
this
So,
time.
congratulations for Usman. But I think the headline of the night was Chris Weidman shattered his leg in a kick.
So that was
That leg looked crazy. But if you know anything about UFC,
Yeah.
Weidman fought Anderson Silva,
Yeah.
gave Anderson Silva his first loss. The first fight, he dropped Anderson Silva and knocked
Yeah.
him out. The second fight, Anderson Silva went to check a kick
Yep,
and broke
then-
his
yep,
leg a
I
similar
saw
way.
that, yeah. Oh.
So is that karma?
I mean, I don't know if it's karma. I just think, especially as hard as these guys work out, like I just think it's like almost like a ticking time bomb. Because if you think about it, for that to happen, there was already a fracture there. There was already a fracture.
Oh,
there.
it was something
You
about to happen, yeah.
Yeah, you just.
I mean,
you
it's
just
a
didn't
freak
know.
injury. It's a freak
Yeah,
injury,
but
bro.
it's like glass. Like
That reminded me of
like
the Paul
for it to
Pierce. Remember Paul Pierce?
Yeah,
happened?
it was like,
I
oh,
don't
it's
even look- I don't
disgusting.
even
Yeah, I
look
don't
at
even
that
like
shit.
looking at that. It's disgusting.
Well, Chris Weidman, hopefully you get
Oh.
better and you'll be able to continue your career.
Facts.
Even though you were on a downslope, sorry to say, you haven't won a fight in a while.
Yeah, but I mean, still entertaining probably, and just that's one of those fights that fill the card. You know what I mean?
for
like,
sure.
Like you like
They need to fill
you
his
know
leg.
that the other dude is like Mike Tyson, right?
Somebody need to fill his leg.
Oh, damn, that's messed up.
I have one leg. We're trying to get to the
Oh,
sports.
man.
We can move to the good stuff.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
And other fighting news again. We got held up speaking to the OG Dave in the basketball, so we're trying to get everything else. in.
Are we gonna call this a fight? Are we gonna call this a fight?
Listen, he went from pretty boy to money, so that's all he
Yeah,
cares about
Yeah.
now.
I'm not even mad.
And the
at
lavish life that he lives,
yeah, facts.
he needs the money.
Yeah.
So with
Probably
money,
burning through it already.
Money Mayweather
Burning through that
Right?
McGregor money already.
Right? You heard about McGregor? He
What?
sold his alcohol for $600 million.
Oh, well, let's clap it up for McGregor. God damn, $600 million for some alcohol?
He has the majority of that. I don't know.
Is it that Irish?
Yeah.
Proper number 9.
Proper number 9.
Proper number 9.
Just made him a proper 600 million.
Yo, God bless
Well,
McGregor.
well,
Damn,
Floyd
that's
is
a come up.
fighting Jake Paul. Not the Paul that was knocking everybody out. Jake Paul that's already 0-1 that they lost to the other YouTube star,
Yeah.
KSI or something like that.
Yeah.
He's fighting Mayweather on June 6th, I believe in Texas, right?
Wait, is Jake Paul or is his brother?
No.
It's Jake Paul.
No, it's not Jake Paul. Logan Paul. Not Jake Paul. Logan Paul he's
so,
fighting.
So Logan is the
Logan's the one that got lost.
the doodle one.
That's what he's fighting. You put Jake Paul.
I thought it was Jake Paul.
No.
Nobody want to see
No.
Logan Paul,
Logan Paul.
bro. Come on, man. Hold on. That's why it's on a Sunday. Nobody want to watch that. Nothing made sense, bro. I saw it. I was like, yo, wait, on a Sunday?
So Mayweather
On a
thinks
Sunday?
Mayweather's gonna fight both brothers. He's trying to cash out. He'll probably make $20 million for both
Oh,
fights.
so he is fighting both.
That, he had tweeted he wants both of them.
He can fight them both in the same day.
That would have been dope.
That would have been dope.
That would have been dope.
I think he could beat them both too, in the same day.
That would have been dope. That would have been crazy. That would have been.
Yo,
what was it?
it's a movie.
Dickstown.
Yeah.
Dickstown. Ah, he's on fire. He fought like And then at the end, he had to fight the guy
Hold on.
from jail.
That's again.
Big Town.
That's another fucking movie.
Fantastic
These people
movie.
are not gonna know that shit. Look it up.
No,
Google it.
this
Damn
shit.
it.
Oh,
Google it.
that is said Berlanga. Yo, clap it up for Berlanga, Bushwick's own.
Yes, facts.
Boricua, Berlanga, he won. I will always say one thing about the Berlanga fight. One thing only. I'm not a boxer, but I
Yeah.
watch boxing a lot. Berlanga, if you hear us, if your friends hear us, dude, go to the body, man. He was a headhunter. I think he threw like
What?
maybe 10 body shots the
You know
whole
what?
fight, bro.
He reminds me of like when I watched him fight. It was like a baby Mike Tyson. Like he's
But Mike
he's a
Tyson
beast.
went for the body.
no.
He has to go
I'm
for
just
the
saying
body, bro.
as far as like he's a beast.
He is.
Like
He
I've
is.
seen him fight, and it's like the minute that bell rings, it's
But-
go time.
But I think that comes with maturity.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can't keep
Yeah.
trying to knock everybody's head off. You gotta like
But
if you look at Canelo, right? When Canelo first came into the
Yeah.
boxing world, he's knocking everybody out, right?
Yeah.
And he was very aggressive. Now he's an assassin. He
Yeah.
breaks you down and then knocks you out. And then
Yeah.
when he knocks you out, you don't get up. You're gonna be your whole body's done. So this guy has the power. The power is there. The talent is there, but he has to maturate a little bit and start beating people up from waist up.
I think you want to see more of like entertainment value. You don't want to see the fight end so early.
No, not even. You didn't see his last fight. Went 8 rounds. He went the distance.
Okay.
So his last fight. So he's been knocking it out first round. So the last one he fought a veteran. He did drop him 4 times.
Okay.
But the guy took his power. So
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he got dropped 4 times. But there was a lot of times where the guy picked up his hands and this
Yeah.
is open and he's still trying to go for his head. It's like hit him in the stomach, hit him in the ribs, like break him down, and then you're gonna knock him out anyway.
Yeah. You're gonna kill him. Well, first of all,
Chop in the tree. He hits. He's
nothing's
strong.
more beautiful than a good body shot that just really
or the body
devastates
shot to
anybody.
uppercut.
Yeah, yeah,
It's fantastic. He has a bright future. I still think he needs to fight somebody a little more talented.
I was just gonna say, do you think that is because sometimes I think you could like play down to your opponent? Like I feel like the opponents that he's facing right now are not somebody that's gonna make him want to change that style. If he fights somebody that can match him as far as power or intensity, then he'll probably take that approach that you want him to take.
I think he has a lot of talent. I think he has a shit ton of obviously not thick. He has a shit ton of power. I just think it's a little much technique. So but that comes with like maturation. As you start fighting a lot, you'll get better.
I just love that it's another great Boricua fighter.
Yeah.
Another great Boricua fighter. We could clap it up for that. We could definitely clap it up for that. I think that's like a long-standing tradition, man. Puerto Rican Day Parade, a boxing match at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah,
that's a tradition, and
he may pass the torch.
Oh no, he's definitely getting that torch passed.
You talked about parade.
Yeah.
Again, I hate to talk about it, but this is actually a good thing. DMX. So DMX, they flooded the BQE.
Yeah, it was nuts,
dude. I got video.
Nuts.
I saw. No, I have video. I was there.
The monster truck and
yeah, but
it was bananas.
So we were driving for the BQE because we were going to Queens Center Mall.
Yeah.
So, dude, our traffic was slowed down because everybody's watching.
Yeah, of course.
Rubbernecking. It probably was like, and I mean, it was probably like, I would say a 10 to 15 minute delay. Just
nonstop.
Just bikes.
Yeah, nonstop.
Bikes.
You gotta love it though. That's awesome.
Dude, that's why
awesome.
Usually you're on the highway and people are stopping to watch shit. You're like, hey, man, get out the way.
Everybody was just stopping and look. Yeah, because you knew what was gonna trail, what was coming at the end of that.
And it started. No, actually, if you didn't know, it was just bikes.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see the beginning of it, so I don't know if they showed the truck was actually on the highway. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
So when we got on, we just was like in the middle of it, and I've read that it started in Yonkers.
Yeah.
And it drove all the way down to the Barclays.
That's what I saw. I saw the video
in the Barclays, right?
where I saw the video where they were like prepping. Like all the bikes were there, like it was nuts.
I didn't know that the Rough Riders, the head guy, and I don't know the names of the MC, they're white guys.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I mean, that sound racist. Like
no, it doesn't sound racist.
But
it's like
the guys that were in the monster truck.
Yeah,
those were the head of the Rough Riders.
Yeah,
it was cool, but that was a dope way to send off a
amazing.
legend.
Yeah, that was
You
an
know what I'm saying?
amazing way to
And then in
send
the
off.
Barclays, they had his wake there. You know, with the whole Rough Rider camp, they spoke. And that was great. Similar to like Kobe.
Yeah.
When Kobe died, the Staples Centers had that. I mean, DMX's wasn't as big as Kobe's, but still, it was. They had a big X in front of the Barclays. It was a wonderful thing. It was a wonderful thing to send off, a legend.
My only issue is that why is it always Barclays Center? Like, I hate that the Garden.
I think the Garden is.
But the Garden has to stop this thing with the stick up the ass. Like they're too good for.
But I don't know if it's
like
it's where the Garden is.
It's only we can only have Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
No,
bro.
but
Come on, man. Get the, like, yo, bro. Like, DMX should not have to go all the way to the Barclays Center. Like, bro, come on, man. I'm gonna give it both. I'm gonna give it this for the Barclays for looking out, and this to the Garden for having a stick up
but-
the ass.
in defense of the Garden, I don't think it's necessarily the Garden per se. It's the area. How do you close down that fucking area?
No,
bro?
I get what you're saying, but
It's a huge area. That's one.
I think that's what it
one
is.
of the
I
most
just think
busiest areas in New York.
I think it's the money. I think
Yeah,
it's the
but
money.
Empire
To
State
host-
Building is right
yeah.
next to it.
Yeah, to host anything in the Garden
it's-
is probably. I mean, obviously the price is the difference, but I'm just tired of like Madison Square Garden not having certain things. Like, look at right now, Bad Bunny's on tour, Barclays Center, not the Garden. Come on, bro.
Fucking remind me of Bad Bunny on tour. I saw Bad Bunny a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And the price was the decent price.
No, but
He's like Beyonce, bro. I'm trying to pay that shit.
Nah, but that's how the system works. That's how the system works. Anybody, actually, a good friend of mine that I worked with for a long time, he's the one that actually put me on, and he would always tell me like, "Yo, let's go see this artist. Let's go see that artist." You gotta go see them when they're at like what is it, BB King?
Yeah.
Or, like, yo, that's when you gotta go.
CBGBs.
Yeah, you gotta go see them when they're at these like $20 in these like dirt cheap spots. Because once they blow up, it's like, yo, bro, I'm not paying $1,000 to see Beyonce. Get the like, yo, I don't give a. She better. You know what? I'm gonna keep it PG.
Yeah, let me relax.
For $1,000.
Oh yeah.
Listen, man.
Also, another news, there was a lot of backlash for when Black Rob had passed away.
Yeah.
Recently, people were saying that he was broke and didn't do right by him. His brother, in his wake, I don't know if you saw it. His brother said, "Listen, I want to get something very clear. Diddy has always taken care of Rob and our family." He said,
Okay.
always.
Okay.
He goes, when he didn't have any money, when he was broke, when we didn't have anything, he would say, "Call Diddy," and Diddy would send some money. So he said, whatever these people are talking about, Diddy this, Diddy that, he always held down Rob.
That's dope.
He came out and said it.
Yeah, that was
There
dope.
was footage of
I didn't see. I saw like the headline, but I didn't get a chance to see it. I'm glad you brought that up.
So he did that. So he cleared the rumors out that whatever. In other music,
Some would still argue though that he's only giving Black Rob the money that was already his. But
no, he
but-
said
but
no,
that's
because he said that's one of the things he said. He said when he ran out of money.
yeah. No, I know, but what I'm trying to say is that people refer to
I understand. You don't gotta say
raping you records.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, raping you records. Let's just be facts here. All right. Like yo, call Diddy. Yeah, he was saying call Diddy because Diddy raped him from all the money back then.
That's such a harsh word. But yeah, you might be right.
Am I wrong? I don't know.
All right. Also, in other music news, Khaled dropped a secret album.
I don't know how secret it was, but
Called Khaled.
shit is everywhere.
Well, I'm saying he dropped it at midnight. Nowadays nobody tells you anything. It just comes out at midnight. Yeah, go get it on Apple Music. I heard some of it.
What do
The
you
song with him and with Jay-Z and Nas.
What about you got to start with the Cardi track first.
I'm not a fan.
Really?
It wasn't bad though.
It's not bad.
It's not a bad song. It's the
She was talking that shit.
It's the third track on the album.
She was talking that shit though. You got to give her that props.
The third track on the
talking
album.
that shit. Oh, we're
That's
gonna
right,
get chill. That's it. We're gonna get kicked off. What's the matter with this guy,
We're gonna
bro?
get kicked off.
We're gonna get kicked off, bro.
It's called Big Paper. It's all right. I gotta hear it again. I gotta hear the album. Khaled goes with the times. So whatever's
Yeah.
popping, whatever's good, he has it. He always has a big artist. So Migos is on this.
I like
Jay-Z,
I like
Nas,
I like
Cardi.
that she was talking on that track.
Yeah, she went, but it's very hard. I mean, I'm biased.
I know you don't like female rappers.
biased.
Period.
I love Cardi.
No, you
Actually,
don't.
I
No, you
know.
don't.
I love Cardi.
This guy does
I
not
love
like
Cardi,
any
but-
female artist. Period.
No, I love Nicki. I'm a Nicki Minaj fan.
Yeah, you love looking at Nicki,
No,
maybe,
no,
but you don't like her music.
No, I love Nicki's music. I miss Nicki. I like Remy's music too. All right,
You're a
don't beat me
liar.
up.
Hold on.
You're a liar.
Josh, yes, you are a liar. Stop it. Stop it. He just looking at Nicki's ass or Nicki's chest. He's not looking out and listening to her music.
I like Nicki. Anyway.
Oh,
That's fire. I rather listen to her than the freaking the stallion woman that you love.
listen. It's
Stallion
it's
over
the
here.
gyrating of that she brings about in her music. All right, that's it.
Whatever you
All right?
say.
All
Anyway.
those wilding out TikToks and all that craziness.
Whatever. I'm sorry. She looks masculine to me, but whatever.
Yes, I'm not.
I'm just-
Well, hold on, Josh. I never said I was in love with her. You insinuated that.
Yeah.
You're just anti.
I'm definitely
any female,
I
any
definitely
vagina
come across
artist.
as a freaking perv. 'Cause it's like, what I'm talking about is how they look and not even their music. I'm definitely a jerk. But I like the song with back to the album. There's the second track on the album. The first track is with Lil Wayne. He does the introduction. I think he could, whatever. But the second track is called Every Chance I
Okay.
Get. It's with Lil Baby and Lil Durk. You ask me, that's my favorite song on the album.
But that's a cheat code, bro.
That's my favorite song on the album.
Bro, if you got Little Baby and Lil Durk on the track,
Hold up.
that's a cheat
No,
code.
he got a song with Nas and Jay-Z. It's called Sorry Not
Bruh.
Sorry.
That's a cheat
Yeah,
code.
but I didn't like it.
It's a cheat code, bro. I love Khaled, but his whole album's like a cheat code, bro.
It's because he gets the best artist. But
Exactly. Come on, man.
I'll hear it again, but it was alright. I'm not gonna. I think you guys should. It's a good listen to, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Another artist. We'll talk about another huge artist.
Big Chris in the house. Big Chris was
Yo
good.
yo 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 yo
What
yo.
up, Brooklyn?
What
up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
Talk to me.
For two? Well, you're more of a sneaker connoisseur than I am.
No, I'm
but for
not.
some
I'm
people that
retired,
actually like
but
to,
all
wear,
right.
I mean, I'm retired too. For some people that we wear sneakers, the Yeezy prototype
Yes.
that he wore for the
Yes.
Grammys. Those are
Yes.
the black leather joints, right?
Bro.
They sold for 1.8 million. Clap it up
Yeah, let's clap it up. 1.8 million.
for a pair. Of
I will
sneakers.
clap that up. $1.8 million.
Now my question to you
No,
is,
hold on, wait. I'll tell you this right now. I'll give you mine for the low price of $2,000. It's a steal right now. Hold on, wait. I'll show you. I'll give you mine right now. All right. You can DM me right now. I ain't gonna sell it to you for $1.8 million, but we can talk.
how about just the 0.8?
Yeah, we can talk. Yeah, I'll take the 0.8. I'll take the 0.8, Josh. Thank you. All right.
It was my idea. I want 10%.
Yeah, for real.
I want
Exactly.
10%,
There we
I
go.
want 10%, I want
Listen.
10%.
Speak to my manager. Speak to my manager. All right. It ain't $1.8 million, but shit.
I'll
All
take
right.
10%.
It's available, and I got a couple other colorways too. Let me know.
Yo, but let me ask you a question. Do you actually think? I know this is a dumb question. You think that person puts those on his feet?
No. Well, hold on. I mean, how? I mean, clearly they rich, but I mean, this is like this is something that you kind of like you put away.
I know you.
And-
And for display.
You could really like double down if you could get Yeezy to sign it. Like I'm a nut like that. I would love to see like Yeezy sign it, and then I would put it in like a glass and.
I don't know if because of who
because
Kanye is.
that's almost like an NFT.
Yeah, I how Kanye is. I don't think he'll sign anything Nike right now because how that person. he
Oh,
is.
actually, yeah, you're right. I don't think
That
you
person
can
was.
sign it, right? But bro, the guy paid 1.8 million and
I go-
gave you free publicity. Least you could
Not
do
to
is
bet-
give the guy a little.
But listen, if he could afford to pay 1.8 million for a pair of sneakers, he probably has the connections to probably get Kanye to do
He
something
could,
like that.
bro, if he could pay 1.8 million for a pair of sneakers, he could probably have Kanye perform at his barbecue. All right, he could probably have Kanye in his backyard, just like, yo, bro, do me a favor, just play my Twisted Dark Fantasy.
Play my bar
Yeah.
mitzvah. Play my bar mitzvah.
Come on, bro, 1.8 million for a pair of kicks, bro. That's bananas. But if anybody's in the market,
Put 'em back?
11 and a half, 12. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
11 and a half, 12. Let me know.
We got him. All right.
Oh man.
Let's talk about with one more person that just hit the news. Actually,
Yeah. Look,
hold
Frank
on.
said the same thing. He said he probably not gonna touch him. I mean, why would you though? That's like an NFT, bro. Literally, it's like an NFT. Like that's the only one that exists, bro.
If they were my size, I might have put them on my feet at least once.
Oh, that's because we love shoot.
I
I agree
may
with
have
you.
to shit just
First
once.
of all, let's clap that up right now because there's not a lot of people who understand what Josh is talking about right now. All right, what Josh is talking about. All right, we're the kind of stupid idiots that will go to the store, all right, and put the shoes on right there and walk out just to be an asshole. Because everybody's waiting online to be like, yo, bro, you really gonna underestimate
5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, it really is kind of an asshole thing to do, but we would do it.
I would do it.
We would do it.
I would do it.
Make people throw up in their mouth. Why
With
not?
them at a wedding, shit on everybody. Nah, I'm not worried about can step on my shit.
I'm dead ass. Listen, anybody out there, call me a lie right now. If you went to EBC, did I or did I not go to the prom in the playoff 12s?
It's hard.
All right, playoff 12s.
I gotta
literally.
listen.
I was in the tux. I had
Dude.
got them. I had shoes.
Dude.
I had shoes for the prom.
I got pictures of playoff 12s. I went to my niece's quinceañera suited and booted with the playoff 12s.
I'm in a
on.
tuxedo, bro.
Tuxedo, black and white.
Yeah, facts.
If I find the pictures, I'll post them up.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, I was like, I had my shoes and I was like, wait. Oh, I had got them. I was like, oh, nah. I was like, yo, forget it. It was wild. I was doing the Fresh Prince of Bushwick before it was the cool thing to do, all right?
All right, moving on. And more music.
Oh,
well, maybe.
he's man down.
He's out the building.
Man down.
Episode.
Man down.
On next week's episode, how to keep the camera from not falling.
Yo, that's 2 weeks in a row.
Mine was last week.
That's 2
At
weeks
least
in a row.
At least it's not me this week. There's an earthquake in New York, man. If you don't guys realize it, I don't know what to tell you.
2 weeks in a row, man down.
So Lady Gaga, if you guys don't know of the infamous robbery of her dogs, where her dog walker unfortunately had to take some bullets for protecting the dog.
We didn't see the video though. The video came out.
I hope she hit her. I hope she hit that person off.
Oh, so we had that discussion.
She
too.
better have.
You gotta take care of that.
She better. Yo, Dollar, that fucking whole verse is dirt, bro. He's talking about.
Yo, you can't go backwards. You can't go backwards.
Breaking rules, Dollar.
We'll go back to that, Dollars. 1 second.
So Lady Gaga, shut off the chat, man. He's not fucking me up, man. Messing up my vibe. Lady Gaga. So she was rewarding the lady that actually brought back her dogs, the $500K that she was promising.
Yeah.
To only find out that the woman that was getting the money back was part of the whole plan.
Yeah, facts. Now, it was said the cops or FBI, whoever was involved, advised her not to pay the reward because they were suspicious about the lady from the beginning. So, if you thought that someone as high profile as Lady Gaga was not going to have this issue highly investigated, then I would tell you that it's a
bad idea.
It's a bad idea. All right, you clearly did not think this through, and when you decided to give the dogs back, I mean, from my understanding, they didn't think it was going to get that big, and then you get hit with the
Congratulations, you played yourself.
It's Lady Gaga, bro, and you almost killed somebody over dogs. Of course, it's going to make the news. And then, not to mention, she's got rabid fans. I mean, first of all, what is it with artists, female artists especially, and their like fan bases are just insane. That's like Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, the Beehive, like all these these people are insane. Like, you ever see how they go after people on social media?
Yeah, I do.
Well, maybe we could get some traction.
All right.
F the Beehive. No, let me stop. They're gonna be coming after us,
What are
right?
Nicki Minaj's people called? Barbs?
Yeah, the Barbs.
Call me
the
a
Barbs.
Ken. They call me a Ken. Call me a Ken dog because I'm a Barb. Anyway, you idiot, you get the biggest.
Yeah, you get the absolute biggest. You get the absolute. Well, the whole group of them. I don't know how many there were, but they're morons.
The FBI gets involved. You gotta chill. For another person that is completely.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Sarah Molina. the infamous baby moms of
Oh yeah.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who has been on social media from day one talking about her he doesn't give me any money and he doesn't help me and I don't have this and I don't have that. Just went to get a Brazilian butt lift.
You're a liar.
Where did the money come from?
Yeah.
In Colombia.
That wasn't the part that wasn't the part that made me laugh.
And she had major flare-ups in her butt area, and she had life-threatening injuries, but she should be okay and will fully recover.
Now, no, wait.
The funny thing that
my favorite part, though. Wait, my favorite part is
about it is
who's this information according to?
Her manager.
Who?
Her manager.
She doesn't have a talent. She doesn't have a talent. How does she have a manager, bro? Yo.
The thing is that you talk so much, you talk so bad, and a lot of people talk shit about this guy, right? But he put relevance on your name. If you didn't have a kid,
She has a manager, bro.
If you didn't,
she's a baby mother.
If you were not connected to
the, oh wait, not even a baby. She's a glorified baby mother.
And she was banging his boss,
bro. She's got a manager. She got no talent. What is he managing?
Her ass, I guess.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. No, and then the crazy part is that she actually has like an illness. You know, that's nothing to laugh about. I understand, but maybe not the best idea to go have cosmetic surgery because it caused the flare up. I think she has MS, which is a big deal.
Multiple sclerosis. Yeah.
She suffers from multiple sclerosis. That's a big deal, obviously. Maybe not the best fucking idea to have cosmetic surgery.
But not for nothing. She has pictures on her page where she's like...
And the shit came out terrible.
She has pictures on her page where she's flaunting like her body from years ago. She has a nice body.
Bro.
Her body's not bad. She has a nice body. What? Like, you didn't have to upgrade, you freaking retard.
Bro.
The insecurities that women have are insane, bro.
Her body, and her manager. All three, bro. I don't even understand. I can't even believe I'm saying she has a manager. She got no fucking talent. She got a manager, bro. Are you kidding me?
I never see.
There's more relevant people on social media than this bird, bro.
I never see Isaac get so worked up.
Bro, when I saw that she had a manager, I was like, manage what?
Manage that ugly ass of hers.
Like, yo, come on, man. Bro, she's a nobody. I can't even believe she has a manager, but this is insane.
All right, let's talk about something serious. Let's get into a serious topic before we get back into the fuckery like we like to talk about. Louisiana State Representative Roy Garofalo had the audacity to suggest out loud, not in private, out loud, that if a school is going to teach about slavery, it should talk about all the parts of it, including the good parts. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. So,
what good parts, John? What are the good parts of slavery?
No, not even that. Let's say you could come up with one good fucking part. Why the fuck would you talk about it? You're a moron.
You know what he's referring to, the good part? He must be referring to the country being built. It was built on slavery. Like, there's no good parts to that. What is wrong with... Bro, like these senators in the South and these senators that represent...
But remember, we had the Civil War was fought, the North versus the South.
It's 2021.
But there's people in the South that really still feel this.
Yeah, clearly.
There's some people that I've heard people say that there wasn't any slavery.
Yo, James, please, Chris, please. What are the good parts of slavery? I mean, this dude is out of his mind. If we're going to inform our students about the history of slavery, we must inform them of all, including the good parts.
I don't want to...
What are the good parts, bro? Like, what state does he represent?
What are the good parts?
Like, who is he hanging out with, man? Sarah Palin? Like, what?
Yo, what do they say? Yo, who? Louisiana. He's from Louisiana.
There you go.
Hey, yo, who
There you go.
this?
First of all, First of all, ironically, Louisiana is like one of the last places, like the last ports. They actually kept active ports illegally
For
bringing
slave
in slaves. All right? So go figure. That doesn't surprise me that Louisiana is the one saying, let's talk about the good parts of slavery.
To that representative, you know, some things are best kept to yourself in your circle.
Yeah. Maybe not on the Senate floor.
So for you, this was probably...
That was definitely a bad idea. That was definitely.
And I'm sorry to tell you,
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Listen, anybody that's in
my
that state,
God,
just
bro.
when it's election time, just remember those words. He thought that there's some good things that came out of slavery.
This is why it is important, guys. Listen,
You want
there's
good
more to vote than governors, mayors, and presidents, bro. Literally, okay? Like, we really have to remember that these state representatives are the ones that say dumb things like this, and we put them in office. Oh,
my
man,
God,
bro.
this guy.
The good parts of slavery. Bro.
I want to make a joke about it. I was gonna say like the good parts of slavery is Django, like a movie like Django, but that's not even funny. There's like nothing funny to come out of it. I'm trying to come up with a joke.
Django was good though. I mean,
Idiot. All right, well let's get back.
Jamie Foxx is Jamie Foxx.
Let's get back into the funny stuff because that guy's just a moron. Again, Ray Garofalo, so we know who he is.
Yeah. He gets the biggest idiot of the week. The biggest jackass of the week. Yeah, we do. We
need to have something like that.
We need a segment.
The
He
jackass
definitely gets
doesn't
that.
Charlamagne got that.
Yeah.
I don't want to steal anybody's thing.
We can't say the jackass of the week, but he gets the biggest idiot of the week.
Yeah. The puñets of the week.
He gets.
All right. Well, Charles Barkley has been getting slack recently because he came out during one of the TNT podcasts.
Oh shit! Hold on, Josh. It could be the. Wait, hold on. It could be the bad idea of the week.
Hey!
It could be the bad idea of the week.
Okay, so Charles Barkley's getting backlash for these comments right here.
Wait. Was this during the tournament? You got to give a little context
No,
here.
it's not a tournament.
It's during a game.
This is the Dallas Mavericks versus the Lakers game.
Oh man, Barkley's
recently.
bugging. He must have had a couple of beers at the game. He's wilding.
Is Caldwell Pope. Where'd he go to school? Georgia. Yes, indeed. That 29 on the night. Only school in the world. They named their mascot after the women down there.
Yo, hold on. Yo.
So you guys don't know what Georgia's mascot, I believe, is a bulldog, right?
Listen. Hold on.
You gotta relax.
If you took offense to that, I'm gonna say that you need to go, like, just bury yourself. He clearly is joking. It's hilarious, and it was funny. I don't like yo. I'm sorry. If that offended you, then please go kill yourself, bro. I'm sorry. I can't take this shit
Jump
anymore.
off a bridge.
That offended me. Like, yeah, jump off a bridge. That offended people, bro. People got upset about that. That shit was funny. All right? He's saying it because he went to Auburn, bro. All right? They're in the same conference. All right? Come on, man. Oh,
No, don't tell me the Mets lost, bro.
They must have blew it. Thank you, bro. Yo, Charles Barkley's hilarious, bro. Clearly he was joking. He went to Auburn, yo. He's an Auburn Tiger. Of course he's gonna say that about Georgia. It's funny, bro. Oh man, damn. There we go. Here we go. And the update: the Mets. All right, Lindor gets the last out to lose to the bum ass Phillies, according to Dollars. Thank you for the check-in.
The whole team was. I don't want Mets. I'm getting crazy. The whole team was sitting down. Whatever.
We're gonna get Josh going.
Yo, K was good. K.
Yo, K was good.
Charles,
hold on.
What up, Bushwick?
Once
What
again,
up, Brooklyn?
shout out Castro 718, Valley
Yes,
Vision TV,
yes,
and 718 Unlimited.
Yes,
Always, y'all.
Always.
Charles Barkley's hilarious.
Yo, he's funny, bro. Come on. I'm sorry.
Nobody
that didn't bother
I'm tired
me.
of all the sensitive people.
Yes.
It's a joke.
Yes, bro. It's a joke, bro.
It's not like that
serious,
one guy
bro.
that said that nappy-headed something. That was bad.
Yeah, that's
bad.
offensive.
That
I
was
understand how that's wrong.
It's a joke, and he's going against the people that go against his alma mater.
Yes.
They're in the same
Yes,
conference.
that's first of all. If you're new to this, then welcome to watching sports. People talk trash, bro, and especially athletes from other schools. That's just what it does. That's as old as anything, bro.
Barkley, keep up with the jokes. I found it hilarious.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Man. I'm sorry, bro.
All right, moving on. Talking about somebody like not in tune with the times. Talk about T-Pain.
Yo, I'm not gonna give him too much shit though, because as an old person, it happens to me too.
Because I'm on social media heavy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it happens.
Every time Instagram or one of these damn apps update, they change shit, and us old people trying to figure shit out, they move shit around. Yo, T-Pain had he said hundreds of messages, bro, hundreds of messages, and he made a funny TikTok video about it, and he's scrolling up. And all you see is blue checks, bro. And for those that don't know, blue checks are verified accounts. Like a whole bunch of celebrities, a whole bunch of YouTubers, basically giving him love or shouting him out or just messaging him, period. And he didn't know that the notifications and the messages or shout outs are in a different section on Instagram. So I get it. And he definitely gets but as a old person myself, I can see myself making that mistake too, bro. I'm listen.
I just hope that none of those were opportunity to make money.
No, they definitely were, bro. When it's scrolling, Nate Robinson was hitting him up to do a collab. There was mad people that when you scrolling, you could read some of them. He was T-Pain is funny, bro. I'm telling you right now, I actually like him now as the streamer than the art. Well, I shouldn't say that because his music is great too.
Oh yeah,
but,
man,
but he's hilarious as a streamer, yo. As a streamer, he's hilarious, bro.
Everyday Joe, he's good. All right, we're getting ready to wrap up, but we got a couple more things. So 2 Chick-fil-A workers are charged for allegedly taking $100,000 in store profits, and actually thinking they were gonna get away with it.
Yo. First of all, we're talking about $100,000, 100 bands. You know how much 100 bands in Chick-fil-A that? How do you think that a restaurant is gonna lose $100,000 in profits and not realize that?
Oh man! Well, they're Alabama workers, of course. They're
from
Alabama. They're from Alabama. All right, so the U.S. Attorney Office has sent an indictment charging Larry James Black Jr. and Joshua Danielle Powell with conspiracy to commit wire fraud and wire fraud.
Damn it! Were they brothers?
I don't know. They don't show the nationality.
I hope they weren't brothers, man. Come on, man.
But this is it. One of them was the restaurant's director of hospitality. Director of hospitality. Man, the only person he was being had hospitality to was his pockets. And a store manager.
Yo,
so they said $30,000 in wire transfers and up to $100,000 possible money that they were stealing from the corporation. How did you think you were gonna get away with that?
So, one of my first jobs was at a Foot Action. I was young. I was 14, 15. The manager was moving funny. I picked up on it from the hood. Something just didn't seem right. Every day during closing, dude was taking socks, shoe cleaners, all these weird accessories.
Who you think?
Throwing them, and he would look at either me or whoever, oh, I'm going to take this to the other store. It was all right. First time, I ain't think none of it. A couple other times after that, I was I'm I don't know, bro. Something don't seem right. Of course.
Can I go with you to that store?
No, listen. Me being the Bushwick representative that I am, I was all right, I ain't say nothing. Started calling up my homeboys. Yo, come through to my job. I started giving my boys kicks.
He didn't give me no fucking kicks.
This was a while ago, bro. This is a while ago.
I've always thinking my whole damn life.
Yo.
He didn't think about me.
I started hooking up my homies.
I bet you Johnny got a pair.
Now, hold on. No. This is, bro, I was 14, 15. You talking about, I was hanging out with White Boy Sal. This is ages ago, bro.
This is a throwback.
I started hooking up Sal. Yo, bro, come through. He took one for me, took one for him, boom. Come to find out, a couple weeks later, they did the audit. They would do the audit 4 times a year.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, they were $300,000 in inventory short. $300,000 in inventory short.
He was
now
killing.
That you can understand. That you can understand because shoes, bro, $200 a pop, $150, whatever. That adds up quick. Yo, we talking about chicken sandwiches, chicken patties. So how you 100,000 in chicken patties, bro? And you think that shit ain't gonna come up quick? How much is chicken patty? 50 cents?
Who? What? For Burger King? What?
No, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Oh yeah.
Bro, yo, hold on.
Bruh.
Brain fart. I got a brain fart.
Yo. I think Josh had some brain trauma before he got here today.
It's the haircut.
Oh man, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
What the fuck? I was telling you, look.
Like, yo.
Well, you know that brought me back the chicken patties, right? There's this.
Hold on. Yo, Chris, this when I was in Jersey. This when my parents dragged me out there, bro. It was terrible.
Yo, LY. I'm snitching right now. 6'9". I don't care. LY,
Bro.
One of the hood veterans from back in the days. LY goes to Burger King. I don't know how he got into Burger King. He's lit. So he's lit. So he
Wait,
running?
it was closed?
Nah, it was like in the middle of the day. It was like Shotgun's running out, and he's like, "Yo, Josh, you want chicken sandwich?" And he's running, and the chicken patties are falling out his pants. He stuffed his pants with mad frozen chicken patties, and is running up the block on 383. I swear to God, I can't make this up.
Story. I can't.
I swear to God, I can't make this up. And this shit is falling out his pants. He's like, "Yo, Josh, you want some chicken?"
Yo, I gotta press him on this.
Yo, I can't wait. Yo, he better not lie. I was there. You better not lie. You better not lie.
Yo, I'm not, guys. I'm not saying they cost us 50 cents. I'm saying they probably cost.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying per patty they probably cost the store 50 cents.
Yep.
So you lose 100,000 in inventory, bro. No, 100,000 in inventory. You're gonna notice that shit, man. Come on, bro.
Listen,
Like,
man.
yo, the cups, all that stuff that cost the store pennies, bro.
Yo, however you gotta make your chicken, make it. Oh, no pun intended. All right.
Oh,
Before we
man.
get out of here, last week we talked about Caitlyn Jenner. She's trying to run for the governor, and supposedly the Kardashian Jenner crew are not for it.
Well, the whole family.
The Kardashian Jenner crew, the whole family.
The whole family hit her with, where is it?
You gotta relax.
Yes, the whole family hit her with it. The whole family hit her with it. And when I say the whole family, I mean the whole family. All right? Who are the sons? The sons are nobodies. They don't even get TV time. The sons
But he's super wealthy.
even said no.
But he's super. When he wasn't Caitlyn Jenner, and he was before the change.
I understand
He's
what
an
you're saying.
Olympian. He was rich.
What I'm saying is, you know it's bad when the sons are against it also. The sons are against it also. They're nobodies. They need. This is your chance to be who these idiot Trump sons were. What were their names? I forgot their names.
I don't know.
I don't even care.
I like his daughter though.
This is your chance to be one of the idiot Trump sons.
Ivanka, I think her name is.
No. The sons.
I'm talking about the daughter. I don't care about
Yeah, but the daughter has had a fashion line. She has some success. The sons are idiots, all right, and they got a chance to be in the spotlight. So this is Caitlyn's chance for her sons to be in the spotlight, and even they said no. So you know it's a bad idea. I told you it was a bad idea.
I think it was fantastic. This show, guys. Thank you guys again. 15 shows in. Man, bro. Thank you for tuning in.
15. Yo, I can't believe. Wow, 15, bro. I can't believe we made 15 shows in.
I'm sorry for being late.
Oh, hold on.
What's my music for being late?
Yeah. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. But hold on. I do want to say this though. I am sorry for last week. That was my fault. The delayed start in the video. It's things that we're getting better at. So I'll take the blame for that. But if you notice this time, it goes right in. So I think from now on we'll make sure to do that. So anybody that had to sit through that painful, like I don't even know what it's 20 or 30 minutes. Just fast forward, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Once again, thank you.
It's not perfect, right? It's
Friday,
15,
8:30ish.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do this first.
Yeah. Facts.
Frank, once again, good looking.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, man. Everybody that tuned in, thank you. We love you guys. Bushwick, Brooklyn, all day. I'll let Pete say it best.
What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
We love you guys. Thank you for checking. Thank you for rocking with us. Next week, guys. Peace.